Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you are doing well. I'm back with another tutorial video. Today I'll show you the easiest way to make this kind of glowing effect in Photoshop. In this video you'll learn every single steps to achieve this kind of glowing effect and take your photo into another level. So without further ado, let's create. First, we have to remove the background from our main subject. For that, select the layer, press Ctrl J to duplicate. Now go to select and press subject, and it will simply create an automatic selection around the subject. Select the quick selection tool, and as you can see there is some flaws. The edges are not correctly selected. For that I'll simply manually do that. Take your time and refine the edges. Okay, now simply select the layer and create a new layer mask. Press Ctrl and left click and select the subtract option from here and select the polylassical tool, and I'll simply separate these horns from the main layer. Okay, now we have created another selection of horn. I'll simply again refine the edges. Okay, now press Ctrl J to duplicate these horns and separate it from the other layers. Now create a new group and put it in there, and I'll name it horns. Now hide this layer for now. Select this layer and go to adjustment layer and simply select color lookup. Now from here select Moonlight 3DL. Now again go to adjustment layer and simply select a black and white adjustment. Now simply reduce the opacity from here. Now go to that group and simply select linear dodge effect by copying another layer. Now go to filter, blur, and add a Gaussian blur to it, and I'll simply select 5%. It will be good for now. Now simply create another copy of this layer and do this again and again 2 to 3 times. Now go to the adjustment layer, hues and saturation. Make sure to clip that to the layer below and select the desired color that you want to make this glowing effect, and I'll simply select this color, adjust it accordingly. Now select the layer, go to curves adjustment layer, clip it to the layer below, and I'll simply make it a little bit darker so that it will blend with the image properly. Now press Ctrl I to invert, or you can simply brush around where you want the light. I'll reduce the flow, let's say 30, and I'll simply brush around here. Okay, now simply duplicate this layer and paste it below the layer and clip it to the layer. And simply reduce the flow and brush it over here so that the light will look bouncing from that horns. Alright, now select the layer and then I'll reduce the opacity a little bit, or maybe we can go to filter, blur, and add a Gaussian blur to it so that it will have a soften effect. I'll simply add this image of particles and apply it and put it right in front of our image. Now select the blending mode option, linear dodge add, and again create a new layer mask and simply I'll brush around the horn. Make sure to reduce the flow. And I'll simply adjust it. Okay, now I will simply duplicate the layer from the layer below, hues and saturation layer, and duplicate it, and I'll simply put it right in front of the particle image and clip it to the layer below. Now simply create a new layer, press Ctrl Alt E to merge all the layers together, and press Ctrl L to bring the levels adjustment layer. I'll simply brighten the image and go to Gaussian blur, increase the blur and go to blending option and select soft light. Now create a new layer mask and simply brush around the horn so that the glow will look more softened and brighter. This is a technique that I use most often to make the image more pop out. So that will be the wrap up, guys. I hope you like this video, and if so, then please drop a like and subscribe to my channel and let me know your thoughts on this video in the comment. And also you can follow me on Instagram as I post regularly there also. Till then, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.